Update! And it's been another week. Here we go. The curse of episode 8, or production in general. You already know about this if you've been reading the PoPS blog. Link in the doobs. You get to it from the Platoon of Power Squadron actual website. Today I thought we would talk a little bit more in depth about the curse of production of episode 8. Everything's fine. Okay? It's just, I was frustrated about it for a while. Now it's just how it's gonna be. It started in November. Oh. Got a lot of yarn stuff going on. It's just blue background. Yeah, look. That looks neater. It started back in November. It would rain every time we wanted to shoot outside. Greta took some video of one of the rain out nights. We were just waiting to see if the rain would stop. Greta! Hey! Welcome to the rain! Yeah. Rain out.
Rain out.
It did not. So we didn't get a chance to shoot that scene that night. A couple weeks later, we had like 3 shots left outside. Each was probably going to take about 15 minutes to get. We would be done within an hour, and then this goes on. Nope. It's accumulating snow, which will completely not match with the rest of what we've been doing. Every time we try to get our last few scenes shot outside, it precipitates. Yep. There are forces against us, you guys. Cloud forces. However, in addition to the stuff we are shooting outside, or we're going to shoot outside, the 2 shots, I'm also getting ready for some scenes we're shooting inside tonight, which we can still shoot no matter what. I had to pull these lamps out of Jonas's room, make sure they still worked. Now they do. The first time I did that, it blew a fuse in the house. And to go have our downstairs neighbors flick it back onto the fuse box. Smelled like ozone. The power strip sparked. I had to get rid of one of the bulbs. So, as you can see, we are cursed. Now, ever since then we haven't been able to shoot those because it's just not stopped snowing. So obviously I don't think we're really cursed. We just live in the Midwest and we tried to shoot in autumn into winter. Doesn't always pan out. It did for us when we were shooting episode 6. Not so much this year. That's fine. That's fine. The 3 shoot nights that I told you about last update, those were going to happen this week. I got a call at the last minute. One of my actors had pneumonia. So, obviously, not going to shoot then. Luckily, she has the medication and she's resting and she's doing okay. We have those scenes already rescheduled to happen on a different day at the end of the month. But people's jobs have started interfering as well, like real life jobs where they actually make their money to live. So, it's just a balancing act. I believe it was Joss Whedon who said, writing is the act of creation, directing is the act of compromise. Right? Because you get to set and nothing ever works, and you just have to find the closest approximation to accomplishing what you set out to do. The closer you get to what you envisioned, the better director you are. That's how I feel about it. So every time something gets pushed back, that's fine, reschedule it, we're gonna get it the way that we want it to be, the way that I want it to be. It's just going to take more time. In the meantime, I have been editing on the episode. I've got a pretty solid amount of the cold open, and I've started to put parts of Act 1 together as well, and I'm liking the way things are coming together. My question for you this week is, has there been something, a project that you've undergone or participated in, or an event or something where you thought, yep, curse, this is not supposed to happen. Something is aligning against us. Let me know in the comments. Nothing good comes easily, they say. So hopefully we're doing something good. And the more podcasts I listen to with writer-directors and producers and everything, the more I realize that it's just never gonna be easy. The easiest thing to do is to not try and make something. If the price of trying to make something is having to constantly reschedule, compromise, and put things together and do as best you can to try and make that thing that you saw in your head come alive, that's what you do. The curse of episode 8 is fine. Thank you guys so much. Let me know if you ever had to beat insurmountable odds. It's not insurmountable, it just feels that way when you're in the middle of it. I will see you guys in a week. PoPS logo. Take it easy.